Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing good. So today we are going to see cluster in Redis. So let's get started with today's video. So first let's see what is cluster in Redis. Cluster is basically, you can consider, is like a mesh that like every node is connected with every other node using a TCP connection. So Redis cluster work by like partitioning the data in multiple nodes. So multiple nodes you can add in our Redis cluster. So that's way like it provides scalability. If you need more nodes, then you can just add in a cluster. So cluster uses hash slot calculation. So that is hashing algorithm that is used to map each key to one of the like hash slots basically. So each node's Redis cluster like is responsible for subset of these slots. So when you set a key, the hash slot for the key is determined as per the hash slot calculations. So in simple terms, you can see a client requests a query to a node, so that Redis cluster will return you the value of that particular key. So in this video, we will be seeing how to create cluster in Redis. So I have noted some Docker commands. So first I'll be creating Docker network, and after that I'll be creating 6 nodes, and those 6 nodes will be in this particular network. So here I will be just changing port of each node. So you can use cluster create command, and after that you can specify all the nodes, and you can use cluster info and cluster nodes to get which all nodes are present in a cluster. So let's get started by creating that. So first let's create network, so that will be Redis cluster network. So now let me run command to create first node. So that will be, you can see docker run, name will be Redis node 1, network will be same Redis cluster, port will be 6379, and locally also it will be 6379. After that you need to pass option cluster enable, that will be yes, and cluster config file that you need to create nodes.config, and you need to set timeout as well. So these are cluster info for that particular node. So here you can see one container is created. So your one Redis server is there. So now let's create second. So change name, that will be Redis node 2, and hit enter. So there is one error. Okay, so port I need to change. So local port of Docker container will be 6380, and locally it will be pointing to 6379. So all will be pointing to one port locally, that is 6379. I hope you know like Docker basics before this video. So here change port now 6380. Now enter. Okay, so that container is already created. We need to delete that and again create that. So I'm going to delete that from Docker dashboard. And here now run again this command. Now server 2 is created. So now let's quickly clear this and create third server. So change will be named Redis node 3, and port will be changed, that will be 6381. So now this one is created. Now let's quickly create fourth one as well. So same, we need to change name and port. So port we will be increasing by 1, so 6382. Change name now and hit enter. So fourth one is created. Now let's go for fifth one. Same, port 6383, and name will be Redis node 5. So now next, let's say sixth node, same 6384, and change name Redis node 6. So now we have all 6 servers ready. So now let's run command to create the cluster. So here we will be writing docker execute, and I'll be running that on Redis node 1, and Redis CLI, so that is like cluster create option, and I'm passing all the nodes. And after that last is cluster replicas 1. So out of 6 he will create 3 master and 3 slaves. So here you can see now masters 3 nodes, and you can see slots also, that which slots is holding which node. And after that you can see replicas also added. So 4 5 6 is created as replica of node 1 2 3. Okay, and other details as well, node id is provided, slots and master replica slaves, so all other are provided. And here I need to confirm yes. So after confirming yes, he has created cluster with 3 slaves and 3 master nodes. So you can check the information of nodes. So let me clear the terminal and run docker execute it. Basically cluster info command we need to run. So here you can see cluster status is okay, and like other details also there you can check. And if you want to see nodes, then you need to run command cluster nodes. So here you can see node id is there, ip is there, which node is slave, which is master, that is also there. Status is also then connected or not connected. So this is one command that you can use if you want to check ips related to which node in a cluster. So which node holds which ip, you can see using this command. So now let me log into one node, let's say Redis node 3, and here let me just get my first key. So that is nil because I have not set it. So now let me set this my first key. So let's say set, or let's say cluster only I'll pass. So it says okay, so that is created. And now if I'll get this, so just change command get my first key. So here you can see value of that cluster. So that's all in this video. In this video I've shown you how to create a cluster in Redis. So I have created 6 nodes, and out of that 3 nodes I have created as master and 3 nodes as a slave. So try this out, you will get more info. So that's all in this video. I hope you like this video. If you have any doubt, then please comment down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.